How's everybody doing today? Mike here with the Mike's Homestead channel. Just out enjoying the wonderful Wisconsin weather. And I decided to go out to my greenhouse and mess around a little bit, so I figured I'd get a fire stove. As I was sitting here, I realized this isn't the same heating system I had in here as last year. This is actually the rocket stove that I built over the summer. I had turned it into a rocket stove slash forge slash furnace.
What the hell did you just say?
I said
rocket stove slash forge slash furnace.
Well, I guess my story begins from last year around this time. I did a video called Homemade Baffled Heat Exchanger for my wood stove. Last year, I was using a cast iron wood stove that took almost an hour to heat up, which I felt I was losing way too much heat out the chimney, so I decided to build some form of a heat exchanger to capture most of that heat. Well, just shortly after, I did a video on building a homemade forge. I assembled this forge using a grill, a brake rotor, and some plumbing parts from the local hardware store. I needed a forge at home to build my knives because it was just too far to run to my shop every few minutes to use it. And last of all, I did a video on how to build a rocket stove out of junk. The rocket stove was actually assembled just out of an old sandblaster hopper and some grill pieces I had laying around. I just filled it up with some clay and made myself a nice little rocket stove for canning. I don't mean to sit here and promote my old videos, but it leads up to my story, I promise. Well, the other morning I was having this really strange dream. I was having a dream that my crazy neighbor, Orthos D. Tater, was like wandering around in my yard and stuff. I was like, "Hey Jack, what you doing in my yard?" Well, next thing you know, the jerk comes over and he like breaks my forge and stuff, so I like chase him out of the yard and throw stuff at him. Well, when I went and checked on the remains, there just wasn't much left, so I was like, why? Why? No, that's not true. That's not actually what happened. I'm going to tell you what really happened. Well, I was just trying to figure out how to get the forge in the greenhouse and utilize the heat. So I thought I'd bring the rocket stove in and try to join them all together somehow. Well, here, you know what? I'll just show you. What was that clip over? Well, here, I'll just show you. If you enjoyed that video, hit the like button. If you want to make a comment, leave it in the comment section. And if you want to see more of my videos, please subscribe. Thanks. Bye. How is everybody doing today? Mike here with the Mike's Homestead channel. How's everybody doing today? Oh man, I give up on that one. I said, how's everybody doing today? This is Mike with the Mike's Homestead channel. I said, go away, plane. Whoa. I said, and last of all, I did a video. And last of all, I did a video on. And last of all, I did a video on building a